Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome back to the channel. We are making some progress, and I'm hoping to be done with this soon and back to a regularly scheduled broadcast program, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, hope to be back to some regular videos. As you can see, the dumpster is gone. I do have both trucks in the driveway. Had some issues with the first gen on the way home, ran some errands and stuff, and I had a hose clamp break, so I am actually out of antifreeze. I put what I had in there. It's really scaly too, so I might want to try and get a flush done. You can see how rusty that one is there. This one right here broke, and we were leaking quite a bit of antifreeze once we built some pressure. Luckily enough for me, I left the air cleaner out. I'm running an open turbo right now. Thankfully enough, I was able to stop and buy a 5/16 nut driver and a hose clamp and take care of it in Lowe's parking lot. So that made me happy. I was able to take care of it there. Anyway, moving on. Dumpster's gone. Hopefully all the destruction is done. We are actually putting things back together. Drywall's done. Painting's done, or mud and taping's done. Painting's done. Cabinets are in. Flooring is in the kitchen and probably a third of the front room, bathroom, hallway. All the flooring is tore out every place else, so I'm just doing underlayment and flooring right now. They're coming to set the granite tomorrow, so that's why I say hopefully we can get back to a regular life and not doing dishes in the bathtub and yeah, everything else in the bathroom. That really sucks to have to do dishes in the bathtub because we don't have nothing in there. Dishwasher is actually sitting here in the garage because I didn't want to get it installed and have it be in the granite guys' way. I do have the microwave box sitting there. Microwave is installed. When everything is said and done, I'll do a walk through the house and show you everything we did. I did not. What I should have done was a before walkthrough because it's actually quite remarkable what we're doing for just a little bit of money. So anyway, get you guys caught up. Jeep content, I do have the shocks back there. I've showed you guys those before. I've got some 2.5-inch Fox shocks, so 2.5-inch over Fox shots, so I'm looking for what type of lift I want to get. I did get some Oedro floor mats and was doing an install video on these when they told me that these would fit, and unbeknownst to them, unbeknownst to me, I do not have a locking rear compartment, so therefore it is a different shape right through here. So these will not fit just a regular Gladiator Sport S. You have to have the locking compartment, which I don't. It's a different shape right here. But all in all, install was relatively simple. You can see they do cover very well right through here. So if you guys watch me for the Gladiator content and you do have the locking storage or you just want them for the front, they work well. I mean, they're relatively inexpensive. I think for the set it was under $100. So their link will be in the description if you guys want to check those out. But before we go any further, I want to send a huge shout out to Dead Pedal Coffee. They hooked me up with some K-Cups. I bought a bag, got a bag given to me, so thank you very much to Dead Pedal Coffee for hooking me up. If you guys want to check them out, they are on Instagram and they are also on Facebook and have a website. It's Dead Pedal Coffee. I'll put a link in the description for them if you guys want to check them out. First gen content we have coming. I did buy some new, I keep blowing a fuse, so got new taillights coming for that, and all new bottom box has another taillight in it, and all the screws and nuts bolts that we need, and also all new sockets. I'm going ahead and going to cut the sockets off and put new sockets on there. It's just a 2-wire hookup for the tail and turn, and also for the backup. So I did pick these up from LMC Truck, relatively inexpensive. I think they're like 35 bucks a piece for the taillights. All in all, I think all said and done, I had like just go ahead and take a look. Here's the invoice. $153 from LMC Truck. And right there's the cost of the individual taillights. Got 35 bucks a piece. And then all the other stuff to go with it. So that's what we got from LMC Truck. Got a couple new tools to go with my M12 line. got their circular saw, and I did get the hood light. I stuck it right there just for storage for right now. Yeah, it works out very well to be stored right here because I actually have not used it yet. It's got 2 different settings. So very nice. Just a small little M12 battery, or I could put the big battery on there if I want to. Still have the box over there from Swag. That is a upgrade for the press. That's been sitting there a while. So we really need to get on that tool video. First gen content still coming. I've got turbo, I've got head studs, I've got a lot of parts ready and willing to go for the first gen. So hopefully we can get started on it soon once we get done with this thing here. Alright, as far as the second gen, I still have a few things coming for it. As you can see, I have not put the front bumper on yet, and I did break the grill. I can't remember what I have showed you, what I have told you, but I have my little ladder sitting right here. I went to close the hood, just tall enough to where it hits the bottom of the grill, and I busted the damn thing out. So, which is fine. It was already cracked right through here. So I am on the hunt for a grill. I'm not going to buy it. That's an LMC product right there. So I am not going to buy another LMC grill because I think it's a cheap piece of shit, to be honest with you. Anyway, and you guys know from the channel, I usually don't talk like that, but I'm being 100% honest. I have not been very impressed with LMC products here lately. Taillights are fine. Customer service, I don't know. We had an issue with the roll panel on that. If you remember right, it came in damaged, and if you remember right, the grill came in damaged, and this whole side right here was completely busted out. If you guys remember right, we had to fix this before we painted it. So we glued everything back together, filled it, painted it. So far it's not bad, but it is starting to crack just a little bit right here. Alright, as far as issues with the second gen, what we're dealing with is the truck is stuck in 4-wheel drive. I can't remember if I've said anything to you guys or not about this issue. Just before a big snowstorm we had, I put the front drive shaft in the truck, changed out that front leaky seal. I know I told you about that. That's really simple. You take one nut off, you pull your yoke adapter off, you take your seal out, you put your new seal in, and put your adapter back on, and you're fine. I can show you that because we're gonna have to actually pull the transfer case, I believe. There's 2 shift forks inside the transfer case, one for low and then one for just 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive. Low meaning low lock. I believe the shift fork for 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, either the little plastic cogs that are on it are missing, or it has a plastic shift fork in it and the top part or bottom part is busted off. It has a collar. It sits on like that and it moves this collar back and forth. So something's up with that because the truck's stuck in 4-wheel drive. I didn't notice it when I drove it the first time because we had a bunch of snow on the ground, and of course you're not going to feel it. We had snow on the ground for probably 4 or 5 days driving home on bare pavement, and realized the truck was still on 4-wheel drive and didn't know what the issue was until I got home. And it melted off. So I started driving the first gen and parked it until I've had time to actually work on it and get the front drive shaft pulled, so at least we can drive the truck. So that's enough with that. I don't want to ramble on too much about a bunch of stuff because that's basically what this whole video is about, is just me rambling and letting you know what I do have coming up. And yeah, last but not least, thank you so much to Olsa Tools. Poor Man's Mods, and the Bearded Jeeper are going to be this quarter's product ambassadors, or ambassadors of Olsa Tools. So I just want to say a huge thank you to Olsa Tools for choosing me, and congratulations to the other two for you know, the honor of being ambassadors for their products. Olsa Tools has a slew of stuff, and they keep adding more stuff. If you guys remember right, now it's getting bad again because of I keep getting more pliers, but the very first video we did for Olsa Tools was the plier racks. This is the first time I've ever saw those. That section not so much organized, but you can see down here, plier racks are really coming in handy. And then we went to the socket organizers, so everything is looking very nice there. American, and then, I'm sorry, this is SAE, and then the blue is the metric. So yeah, everything is looking really well. And then I did the same thing with my Allens and Torx. So got some stuff here from Olsa Tools. This is our 6-point half-inch shallow well impact sockets. They do have these in SAE, 3/8 inch and 1/4. And then they also have some metrics 10 to 24 no skip. They are a chrome moly. Well, we're going to be talking about these later on. I'm not going to go too far into them, but very humbled and honored, like I said, to be the product ambassador for Olsa Tools. It's a very honor to me to be able to do that. I really can't find the words that I want to say, but I'm humbled and I'm honored. Thank you very much to Olsa Tools. It's greatly appreciated for you guys choosing me to represent your product, your brand, your name. So link is in the description. It will be there for a while. It's just gonna stay there. If you guys use that link and use Chad, all capital letters, you guys will get a 10% discount on your purchase. So Olsa, thank you very much. The Bearded Jeeper, Poor Man's Mods, you guys, congratulations to you also. That's pretty much all I have. So I'm gonna wrap this up and not be too long-winded than what I already have been. So guys, thank you guys for watching. We're almost at 6,000 family members, so that's pretty cool. With that being said, like, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one.